Hi everyone, today I'm making a fried chicken dinner, and you want to start by getting your oil hot in your pan on about medium. By the time you're done mixing everything and coating the chicken, it'll be ready. Then you'll want to turn that down to medium low. That way the chicken gets done before the coating can burn. So I'm just using thighs and legs today. And I've got flour, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Just going to coat the chicken really well with that and then go ahead and put it in the skillet. I forgot to mention that I also put in about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch into the flour mixture, and that just helps the chicken get crispier. Of course, if you're frying more chicken than I am here, then you'll want to multiply your flour mixture, your coating mixture accordingly. And I'll have all the ingredients listed in the description below this video. And I'm going to make some rolls. I'm making those from frozen dough balls. So if you're using frozen dough balls, then you'll have to follow the directions and actually set those out 3, 4, 5 hours before you actually plan on cooking your dinner. That way they have time to rise. So I've oiled the bottom of the pan as well as brushed oil on each roll on the top so that when I cover it with plastic to let those rise, the plastic won't stick to the rolls. I've washed 2 potatoes to bake and pierced holes in those, and they're going to be very simple, just salt and butter. In preparing the asparagus, I'm just going to bend it and it snaps into naturally where it separates from the more woody part of the asparagus. I've washed the asparagus and I'm going to just blanch it. So I'm boiling some water and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to that, and that helps the asparagus to stay a very nice green color. So after I add the asparagus to the boiling water, I'll count to about 30. About 30 seconds is enough. I'll remove that from the pan and put it in ice water or very, very cold water. And as soon as that cools down, it immediately stops the cooking. And when it cools down, I'll remove that to a plate. So now that the asparagus has cooled down, I'm going to remove it to another plate and just pat that dry with paper towels. And then I will just serve that up with some ranch dressing. Blanching the asparagus just gives it a more crispy texture and fresher taste. The potatoes are ready, just simple salt and butter. I've also put together a nice side salad. It's just lettuce, spinach, and cherry tomatoes, and I'll just add dressing later. So just a simple fried chicken dinner. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.